I was at this party, and it was this really fucking crowded party. It was like it was like just one person's hotel room, and like they had like those really huge fucking bottles of Jack Daniels, and they just had like plastic cups, and it was just everyone was just fucking getting completely fucked up. And this huge bald dude in a suit just walks up to me and goes, "Hey, I'm Big Al," and gives me like a business card, and all it says on it is Big Al. And then I was like, "Oh," and then he just walked away, and that was the end of it. That was the end of that interaction, and that fucking bothered me for like
Who is this?
months. Yeah, I actually. Jules was there when it happened, and I asked him about it.
Is it Big Al Rants? Because I think that's a guy like...
It's not Big Al Rants.
Okay, because I was gonna say, that fucking guy, like, Max talks about how dweeby...
No. I know the guy you're talking about.
Okay.
This was like this, like, big... I think he was buff. He was like this big bald guy.
My god.
And I think Jules said later that he did music or something. I don't know, but, like... The point of it is, it was such a fucking bizarre interaction that I just remembered it for a really long time after that. So if you just do that, if you create a really weird, memorable situation for people, I think that they'll be your fan forever.
Did you end up looking up Big Al?
Yeah, Brance just donated $1 and said, "Wow, Dad, Morgan is such a cutie. Also, the game audio is choppy and sounds like shit." Yeah, that's the emulator I'm using, unfortunately.
We could do the music ourselves, Lau.
Yeah, I wish honestly, I wish there was like an audio slider so I could just fucking like turn the music off because it's...
Oh, yeah.
What if I changed it to mono? I'm gonna try changing it to mono and see if that helps.
Wait, what are your audio settings right now for the emulator?
I don't know, whatever.
Because you can change those mid-game and it shouldn't affect anything, if not make it better.
Well, I mean, okay, what would help that?
Yeah, Jesse.
What is the audio backend set to? Is it X Audio 2?
Hold on, I'll check.
It's a little button that says DSP settings. It's a speaker.
DSP, alright. It says DSP emulator engine. And then it's all grayed out, so whatever DSP...
Oh, so yeah, never mind. You have to fucking turn it off in order to mess with the settings.
Okay. Well then, let's not do that. Fuck
yeah.
That. But yeah, sorry, you're just gonna have to fucking deal with shitty audio that you're not even probably listening to. Sorry. Exactly. But I'll try to fucking fix it next time I stream Zelda.
Exactly. I mean, that's all they're missing, too, is just the theme song.
Yeah, exactly.
That's clearly the whole soundtrack.
Obviously.
Dude, I told you about the whole Lord of the Rings thing they're doing, right?
What?
Like, they're playing, like, all 3 movies.
Yeah, they're doing, like, an orchestra over...
To the movie, live, real time. Fucking how? Like...
Well, don't they have, like, fucking, like, a huge orchestra? Like, aren't tickets, like, $1,000?
Yeah, tickets are, like, $400.
But wait, like, what do you mean the 3 movies?
Like, they're gonna air all three Lord of the Rings movies back to back and have an orchestra there, live, playing the background music as the movie is playing.
Oh, okay.
So it's like an interactive, like, live musical experience with a movie that you know.
But aren't they gonna play the same thing, though?
Yeah, and also the fucking... Those movies, like, they're really
too long.
Yeah.
Who would want... Like, I wouldn't... As cool as that was, I don't think it would be cool... for fucking like 12 hours.
Yeah. I feel like I'm like, I don't know if anyone could even humanly do that. I might be misquoting the actual thing.
I would fucking fall asleep.
Yeah.
Even if I like...
What if it was like just one movie at a time? Like, it's separated between different days.
I mean, I could probably do that. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of neat. But I mean, at the same time, like, would you want to do that?
I've never seen Lord of the Rings, period, because I'm a shit. So if there's any way to experience a movie for the first time, that sounds pretty awesome.
I mean, they're good. I'm not like a huge fan of them, but I like them.
It's really weird because
I've
I
seen
know
them
Elijah Wood
once.
from Wilfred instead of being Frodo.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Like, what would actually change? Would the music be better?
No, that's my point. Is like, once the novelty of it wears off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I
You would
would
probably not even listen to the
not
the
pay
actual audio.
I would not pay $400 to go to any concert.
That's true.
Like, period. Like, I mean, I'd maybe fork over like a couple hundred if it was like something like Sonosphere or some shit, like a huge thing. But I don't know if I would pay like 400 even for that.
Yeah.
Also, I think what's cool from concerts is that it's not exactly what they play in the album.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's the same song, but it's not exactly the same.
Yeah, it sounds different. Yeah,
If
with
it's
like
gonna
an
be just-
you couldn't really do anything like that with an orc. I mean, it would sound more organic. It would definitely sound live. I'm sure it would sound like
Yeah, they're
fucking great, but
they're playing them all on separate days, not in a row. I was
okay.
just quoting. Yeah, it's like Wednesday is the Fellowship of the Ring, Thursday the Two Towers, Friday.
so wait,
Check your
is it
facts.
$400 for every day or $400 like per day?
That's a good point. Let me look that up. Finding tickets. New York City, Lord of the Rings.
Oh shit! Seems like I'm going now.
Yeah, I don't see prices on here. I don't remember where I found the prices.
Yeah, I heard it was something ridiculous though.
Yeah, I told you it was like 400. I think for each day, I would just see one of the movies.
Yeah, exactly.
And even then, that's like a stretch to be paying $400 to see one movie, even though it's like that cool of an
Yeah,
experience.
seriously. I don't know. I would not say that would be worth it at all.
Yeah, no, would not.
Plus, then like, I think there would be a definite like split of focus too, because like you'd be trying to like watch the movie.
Yeah.
And then you'd be like, well, should I be watching the movie or should I be like looking at the dudes in the orchestra or like. This fucking bug. Oh my god. Fucking finally. Yeah,
I'm really feeling it.
you're really feeling it?
I'm
Shit.
really stealing it.
What are you
Fucking Shulk, you dingus. You
Oh,
even play Smash Bros. You even watch the trailers. You even get hyped.
I fucking already... I'm gonna get the game. I don't need to get any more hype.
Listen, I'm buying the thing. What do you want from me?
Yeah,
I'm
seriously.
giving them money, whatever. Just fucking memes.
Listen, it's fucking. It's Dr. Mario gonna be there? Then I'm in. Just leave me alone.
Dr. Mario is gonna be there.
I know.
I love that. I don't care how many people. For every person that gets pissed off at
Okay,
Dr.
this is what
Mario's
I don't
back,
get. People say
I'm
it's a wasted slot.
Yeah.
But that's the whole point of a clone, right? That they didn't put that much effort into it. It's not really a wasted slot because they were going to make something else other than that.
Yeah, exactly. Who was it that was like fucking violently offended by Dark Pit? Was that you, Jesse, or
It was
no?
probably,
that was-
hey, well, I just think Dark Pit in general is a stupid character
Oh, yeah.
that shouldn't exist.
Absolutely.
I agree with Gerardo's point about clones, but that character alone, it's like Dark Pit. What the fuck?
Yeah,
this isn't even a
Dr.
character that
Mario.
existed. Dr. Mario is hilarious. It's Mario and a
Yeah,
doctor.
I like
if,
Dr.
if it was Dr. Pit instead of Dark Pit, I'd be
I'll be down for that.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, I guess because Dr. Mario has like something funny about it.
yeah. And like he was in one other Smash Bros. Game before. And essentially, it's just Mario without the flood. That's all I see it.
Yeah.
So you don't have to use shitty Flood Mario. You just use Dr. Mario. And his
Fair
final smash is just Mario's final smash with pills. You get to like throw a bunch of like pills at them.
Although, if like Dr. Mario instead of the flood had like a giant super soaker filled with Magic Johnson's blood, and then he squirted it on you, and then you got AIDS.
That'll be better.
That's what are you even talking about?
That's Dr. Mario with not medical license.
Yeah,
He
that's,
lost his medical license.
if you were a doctor and you wanted to do like a workplace shooting, like if you got let go for bullshit reasons, and then you were like a disgruntled employee coming back to do a workplace shooting, would you use a gun or would you just fill a super soaker with like AIDS blood? Give all
that.
give
I
all
didn't
your
comprehend.
give all your coworkers AIDS.
I'll give them 8.
Show up to work. Surprise, AIDS. Oh, dude,
you-
what the fuck?
Do you think that that you'd like get like gunned down by police or like sentenced to death if you just gave a bunch of people AIDS?
Probably. If you
I don't
did
know,
it
gone
intentionally.
down, but probably sentenced to death.
Like what?
like,
Will
okay,
probably kill you.
Okay, all right. So if you let's say you go into like an office, right?
Yeah.
What's
You
the
got-
911 call?
Yeah,
This guy.
but what if they don't know? What if you don't expressly tell them that that's what you're doing and they just think that you're like squirting them with like red liquid and it's just really obnoxious.
Well,
They're gonna find out eventually.
When you get AIDS.
Yeah. No, they're gonna know it's blood at some point.
Yeah, I think
AIDS?
I think they would probably catch on that it's blood. But like they wouldn't know why. They'd think you were just being like a total dick about it and then you'd probably get arrested.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you'd probably get arrested, maybe thrown in jail for squirting people with blood, right? But then when like you're in jail and then they find out it's AIDS blood, would they like reevaluate your sentence or would you get away with it for
What
the
if you
time
What if
being?
you say, "Oh shit, I didn't know it was AIDS blood." I
Like,
I
you're
thought
gonna
it was just
believe that?
blood.
Plausible deniability? You're gonna go with that if you're a doctor? I think you'd have to like work pretty hard to get AIDS blood, or
I feel like putting blood in a super soaker, AIDS tainted or not,
No,
is
you
still a
just say,
federal
"Look,
offense.
I got it from Jimmy at work. It's not. I don't know. He told me it was clean. I don't know what happened."
The AIDS epidemic all started
okay,
with
no,
a
you
super
can't.
soaker.
You can't get arrested for super soaking people with blood.
Unless
You
it's
can't?
AIDS blood.
You could, yeah, unless it's AIDS. Well, huh? Could you? Could you get?
There's-
I'm sure. I mean,
I
I'm
really
sure
want
that you
there to be a
could-
Yahoo questions thread that already exists on this topic.
Oh man, yeah. Like, okay, so if you've got a super soaker that's full of blood, like AIDS or no? Okay, let's assume there's no AIDS in it, right? Like, if you go and you like stain someone's clothes with fucking blood, is that illegal?
I don't think so.
I'm sure that they could probably like call the cops on you and you'd probably get like a warning. Maybe if the clothes were expensive enough, it'd be considered like destruction of property, yeah?
Could be. Wait.
That's the only thing-
No. I don't believe that. Because if you just stain a guy's shirt in a fancy restaurant, he can't fucking do that for like, oh, you got something on my nice shirt. I'm suing
If you intentionally do it though, it's a little bit
Okay,
different.
that's true.
Like if
I still think like even if it was intentional, that's like the stupidest thing to go to court over.
Well, I don't know about like going to court over it, but like if it's like if you do it to a whole office of people
Yeah.
and like ruin like computers and equipment and shit with like your AIDS blood that you're squirting everywhere.
Well, at that point, it doesn't even need to be AIDS blood because computers can't contract AIDS.
Yeah, all right, but
But they can transmit it. So
That's you could definitely. I know a friend of mine.
Hey,
he went on this
have you heard
website,
this?
Reddit.com, and he got a lot of.
listen,
and they emailed him AIDS.
listen. There's a little
think
thing
I'm going the wrong
called computer virus. I don't know if you heard of it. So you gotta watch out with AIDS blood on
We're
your
like
computer.
recreating the first episode of Xavier Renegade Angel right now.
Yeah.
Why?
That's literally what happens.
Well, that must have been where you fucking got it from.
Well, no, I was talking about squirting people with AIDS and if you could go to jail, and then I was talking about it could damage property.
Oh wait, I remember the episode now.
There's got to be a
It's true.
Xavier episode on that topic.
There's the first one is about like there's like a computer virus that like gets in and then the only cure for it is AIDS. So he like
Oh yeah, and then like everything is glitching up like it's a computer program.
yeah. Like the
It's a great
computer
way to
virus.
introduce a TV show.
Yeah.
When did that fucking show start airing?
I have no idea. I want to say it's from like 2010 or 2011.
I'm gonna Google this.
Say 2008 then.
Let's see, 2007.
Wow, it's
2000.
that old?
Yeah.
Man, I thought it was much more recent than that. When was Wonder chosen?
Well, then the graphics look awesome.
Wonder Chosen was 2005.
Wow, I didn't know that those shows were that old.
Yeah.
Lyle, you are old.
That's crazy. I guess
You
I am.
are an old.
That's...
I didn't use the delay. I said it 3 times.
Yeah, I know you did.
I like how you're spicing it up.
I know it's my new thing. See, I'm not even using cavernous anymore. This is slap plate. It's
Wow,
new.
you're really
I'm really
up in
coming
your
up in
game.
life. Up in my game.
Yeah,
You're really gay.
Video games.
Can I buy this from him? Yeah, I'm gonna buy this from him.
You're not allowed to
Bottle
buy
of lantern oil, suck my dick.
My fucking name is Jeffrey. My name is Lyle, and my voice hurts. I'm not gonna stream anymore because my voice hurts.
I'm not gonna not stream it. I'm streaming right now.
Well, you're
Yeah.
complaining and being
That's
10.
false bullying, Jesse. You can't do
False
that.
bullying.
Yeah,
I
you gotta
filed
have
in
substantiated
court for-
bullying. I am taking a week off of it though. Next week.
It's
You gotta be, hey, yeah, your face looks funny. Your funny face.
Up top, Gerardo. Yeah. Video games. We owned him.
Dude, stop it.
Sorry. I didn't realize you were so sensitive. Fucking
My-
people can dish it out all they want, but the moment they get fucking dished back,
My butthole is so raw.
raw Lyle butthole, now on eBay. eBay exclusive.
I actually legit don't get that though. Like the people that can fucking dish all the shit in the world.
Yeah,
and
I was
can't
I was
take it.
actually just thinking that concept today. It's like, how can you dish if you can't take back? Like, is there a name for someone like that? Is there like a word that just sums up that kind of a person?
I want to say something, but it would be like a specific person's name.
I know what you're thinking. I just, God damn it.
I think I
But-
know, but maybe not.
But yeah. I really don't understand that though. Like, I guess it takes some kind of childhood raising of to not understand how to
it
take
takes some
an
kind of
insult.
help childhood.
Yeah. You had to have some kind of like a pass when you were a kid to just be that stuck up when you were an adult.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
they never fucking grew up, you know, like you know, like the classy. I don't even want to say classy because I don't think this is classy at all. But you know those like middle-aged women who just go like, I am insulted. You know, like they actually like literally like they feel that emotion and they make that noise. Like that's all. Like, how could you be that far up your own ass to like feel entitled like that?
I really have no idea how that happens.
I don't like what makes a person like that.
Yeah, like just to make you like that hypersensitive to shit.
Yeah, or even like if you were hypersensitive to react that way, like like you don't even realize like what you're doing is really
Yeah, like nobody fucking
okay.
cares.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking you're another person in the world. There's millions of people. Fucking why are you so special? You're not. Dingus.
Because they're pampered? Is that the word?
Yeah, what I don't get is like when someone is like directly insulting you and then you still expect like that kind of courtesy.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? Like, dude, you're kind of fucking with me right now. Why am I supposed to still be on your level?
Yeah,
Having
exactly.
this conversation.
Like, you know, someone in your social stature and economic, I don't know if you'd understand.
Ew. You know, I never actually like went like got that whole don't sink down to their level. It's like, well, no, you don't want to sink down to their level. What you want to do is fucking show them how much better at fucking what they're trying to do you are.
Exactly.
I mean, obviously, if you can't do it, you can't do it, right? Then it's not worth it. If you
Yeah.
can like get them back harder.
Yeah.
Like, and that's
people can't handle that.
There's that other phrase where it's like, oh, don't get mad, get even, or something. And it's like, I wouldn't even say that. It's like, don't get even. You want to fucking win. You know? That's what, and I think that's like ingrained into us as people to some extent. Like right, like you see like the like the bad guy in a movie will fucking like do something bad or like some shit, but then the good guy will kill him. And that's totally justified, you know?
Yeah, because he was Batman,
Yeah.
and the movie made him out to be that way.
Exactly. So,
So it's good to
like,
kill the bad people.
basically, what I'm saying is you don't get someone back just as hard. You get them back harder. That's the point. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, there's bounds to it. You don't want to fucking like be like, oh, this person flicked my nose, so I stabbed them.
Yeah.
But you know, if someone's gonna make it a fucking pissing contest, you don't want to get even. You want to fucking
Right.
win. But
Some people you can't win with though because they're that.
oh yeah, well, I mean, you gotta do first and foremost do it smart.
Yeah.
Like
Like
you
some
don't-
people, you like in order to win, you just discommunicate entirely.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's a case by case thing. But
Yeah.
if you're gonna actually like engage in something, if you're gonna like give that person, you know, the response that you think that they deserve, or you know, want to give them, yeah, like I don't know, getting even is. I mean, if it's a friend, obviously, yeah, you just if it's like you're just fucking doing like an, I posted that you were gay on Facebook, then. You know,
Right.
then you know, you try to find a way to post that they're gay on Facebook, or even then, it's funny to escalate.
You suck
Just
their
get them
dick while they're
back.
sleeping and take
You
a picture.
yeah, you
Yeah,
suck their
and take a
dick when they're
picture.
sleeping.
Dude, look how gay you are. Like your whole penis is in my mouth.
Yeah, you just totally fucking take the entirety of them up your boy colon. And take a picture.
Boy colon.
Take a picture of you drooling on their unconscious chest, and then be like, "This is how gay you are."
Oh man.
And you got hard.
And he's the homophobic one. Not you. You're okay with it.
Yeah, get a fucking God damn it, Jesse. Okay, so here's Ghost Wolf. This Ghost Wolf. This Ghost Wolf is
It's
the
Ghost
it's-
Wolf 87, the,
Yeah,
the
it's the
famous
guy,
YouTuber.
It's the guy from this is the link that's from Majora's Mask. If you
Oh,
look
yeah?
at if you look at the skeleton ghost, he has Link from Majora's Mask's he has his shield. He has like the mirror
Oh, yeah?
shield that you get in that game, yeah.
Oh, cool. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, this guy's
I
called-
like how they do that. Like even though Zelda's not one straightforward timeline, like they reference
Oh,
each game.
whoa. Does he
each other's
not?
game.
I could have sworn
What?
that he did, or that they like
Oh, do they?
I could have sworn that I've seen concept art of him with it, but does he not?
It was all a dream.
No, I could have sworn that he did.
Who?
That's bizarre. Okay, maybe not.
Oh well.
Yeah, that's
So, you know-
all right. Never mind. Never mind. I'm dumb.
By the way, just as a test of like how uncreative people are, I googled Ghost Wolf 68, and I
and
found
it's a real thing.
Ghost Wolf 68's Battlefield 4 stats. That's, that's the only thing I found.
Oh,
No,
that
it's-
guy's good.
And his Match.com
Probably-
profile.
Probably a fucking real gamer tag.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's the thing, though. It's like you can fucking bullshit one and it'll exist already.
Yeah,
Like Dark Skull 79. I'm sure that exists.
Dark Skull.
Yeah, Dark Skull 79.
Yeah, I play with that guy all the time.
Sexy single men in Illinois. Dark Skull 79 on datehookup.com.
Damn it.
Fucking anything. You can make it up.
I can't decide between Dark Skulls 79
Dude,
or
that's like
Single
fucking-
Sexy Man.
It's like people with fucking like those usernames where it's like, oh, I'm so funny and clever, and then it's like they have like 19 numbers at the end of them. Like fucking like bipolar bear, or like fucking what's the other one that you see a lot of?
Fuck Lord.
You see a lot of like my little like, and then like a word, like a derogatory, like my little
Bipolar
reject.
bear. I saw your tweet about that. I fucking died.
Yeah,
Bipolar bear.
that's another one. I don't know if that's from something or not, but
I feel like that probably is.
I feel like it's literally the first joke that every human being makes when they fucking hear the word bipolar for the first time.
Yeah.
And it's probably been in something. It'd be dumb to think that someone wouldn't be above making that joke and then putting it in something. Like, come on,
I just found
if you
like
look
an
at the
out of-
jokes that they accept for Family Guy,
You know what the joke was on? It was
What?
on the Tick. Before
Tick?
anything. The Tick, yeah.
Man, the Tick was... I remember the Tick from when I was a kid. How the fuck old is the Tick?
I'm gonna Google that now. The Tick is...
I remember the Tick when I
2000
was at the Tick kid too.
It's 1994 to 1995.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jeez. Or no, to 1996. But yeah. Holy shit. The Tick.
Coyd donated $1.23 and said, "Hey Dad, glad your voice got better. It's really not. Missed all the streams so far, but whatever. By the way, my username is the best. Coyd? I don't understand what Coyd is, but sure."
Hey, I like it, Coyd. Don't listen to this guy.
Yeah, Ego Raptor approves, you guys.
Ego,
Coyd.
the real Ego Raptor approves.
Hey. The new star album coming tomorrow.
Please, let that be real.
Falk the Norseman donated $1 and said, "Dad, we've discovered some unbelievers and minions of the Undad within the Brotherhood. What shall we do with them? Call them names until they bleed."
I'm curious about this, but viewers, how many of you guys go to things like MagFest? And if so, are any of you going to MagFest?
I'm
So I
not.
want to. Have you ever had encounters with fans, like when you went last year?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lyle was the
Anytime
most
I go
recognized.
anytime I go to a convention, I get at least like, I'd say at least like 10 people
That's
that
cool.
recognize, or like 10, maybe not 10 people, but 10 like different instances. So it could be like,
Yeah.
it could be like a group of like, 4 or 5 people that all recognize you or something.
I feel like that's
happens
better.
too.
Oh, you're Shatman. Yes.
That
Yes.
was, yeah, there was one kid that thought I was Shadman, and I just rolled with it.
That's great.
And
Oh,
then
yeah,
he-
and then he took a picture and tagged him on Twitter.
He took a picture and tagged Shadman on Twitter, and Shadman just comes up to me in the bar that night. He's like, "You fucking asshole, Lyle. You have gone too far this time." And I was like, "God damn it." Oh, that was fucking hilarious. But
That's
yeah.
great.
Fucking... So there's that. But yeah, I get recognized. I got recognized at fucking GameStop when I went to like get Destiny. Someone
Really?
recognized me. Yeah, it happens every now and again.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like the thing is like with that sort of a thing, like if it's every now and again, like that's like an awesome
Yeah,
self-esteem
that's
boost.
ideal. But if it's
Yeah.
like
If it's like JonTron, like when he goes to cons, like I feel bad for the
yeah,
guy.
he
Like,
gets fucking swarmed with people. It's
it kind of like ruins it for him a little bit, I bet.
oh yeah, totally. Like there's people, that's like one of the reasons that that people like who are like big and
Yeah.
stuff, some of them actually cosplay specifically because of that. So that
Really?
they can wear costumes that like cover their face. So that
Yeah, oh,
so that
that-
people don't know who they are.
That makes sense.
I mean,
I
you-
can totally see. I mean, it would have to be a cool enough character that they wouldn't mind dressing up as.